You can become more aware. You can accept your past. You can even feel lighter for a while. And yet, something still pulls at you. That pull, that quiet restlessness that keeps returning, is desire. And unless we understand it clearly, peace will always feel temporary. In the first video, we talked about awareness, learning to sit, observe, and step out of autopilot. In the second video, we talked about acceptance, ending the inner argument with what already happened. Both are essential, but even after awareness and acceptance, many people still feel unsettled. Why? Because desire is still running in the background. Let me be very clear about something. Desire itself is not bad. We need desire to function in life, to work, to build, to care for our families, to grow. The problem isn't desire. The problem is pining. You've seen this. Someone wants a certain phone, a certain car, a certain relationship, a certain body, a certain lifestyle. Their mind says, once I get this, I'll finally feel okay. And when they get it, there's a brief high followed by emptiness, followed by the next want. This isn't a personal failure. This is the default pattern of the human mind. Every fulfilled desire gives birth to more desires. That's why peace keeps slipping away. Not because you didn't get what you wanted, but because wanting itself never ends. In many traditions, including Sikhi, this is called kamana, craving. One of the forces that quietly steals peace. And it does this in a very subtle way. It convinces you that your contentment is conditional. I'll be at peace when. And that sentence never finishes. There's an important distinction we need to make here. Needs versus wants. Needs nourish you and your family, food, shelter, meaningful work, connection. Wants are endless. They don't nourish you. They stimulate. And when your sense of self-worth gets tied to wants, how you look, what you own, how you're perceived, peace becomes impossible. For those things are always changing. This is where attachment enters. Attachment is not love. Attachment is gripping. It's when your inner stability depends on something outside of you staying the same. And since nothing stays the same, fear enters. Fear of loss, fear of not having enough, fear of falling behind. Think of it like overeating. Food is necessary, but excess harms the body. Desire is the same. A little is functional. Too much destabilizes the mind. In an earlier video, we talked about autopilot. Desire runs on autopilot too. A stimulus appears, an image, a comparison, a memory, and immediately a wanting response fires. Thought, emotion, reaction. Thought, emotion, reaction. This happens so fast, we don't even see it. That's why self-reflection is critical. You have to start noticing what triggers wanting, what stories your mind tells, what you're chasing for validation, not to judge yourself, but to see clearly. Here's a simple practice. When a desire appears, don't suppress it. Just ask, is this a want or is this a need? Then watch what happens in the body. Most of the time, the intensity fades on its own because desire feeds on attention. When awareness replaces identification, desire loosens. This is what detachment really means. Not rejection of life, not indifference, but not clinging. You participate fully without letting desire drive the steering wheel. When desire quiets, something remarkable happens. The mind relaxes. The body softens. The present moment becomes enough. Not boring, not dull, enough. So to summarize this stage, first, awareness, see your patterns. Second, acceptance, stop fighting the past. Third, understand desire. Stop tying your peace to conditions. When desire no longer controls you, peace begins to stabilize. In the next video, we'll go deeper into attachment, why we cling, why letting go feels frightening, and how detachment actually makes life richer, not poorer. Until then, sit daily, observe honestly, and notice what you're chasing and why. Peace doesn't come from getting more. It comes from needing less to feel whole. Cheers.